Saints Row 2, Barnstorming. Okay, get a look at the map here. These are our 5. Okay, this first one's going to be under this railway here. It's kind of a lengthy one, so just find a sweet spot and just cruise along the road here. As you can see, the barnstorm is kicking in. So as long as you don't hit anything or lose those stars, it'll pop. There's 6 of 35. Head over to the next one. A little bridge on the water here. I haven't mentioned it much throughout the collectibles in Saints 2, but it just goes to say that save the game as often as possible. Saints is a very glitchy game, and you can be like 10 barnstorming in, and a box can lock up, and you'll lose all those, and you'll have to redo them. It was definitely a little on the redundant side, but I saved it like at every barnstorming. I just cut all that out because there's actually sometimes it took me a few tries to get through it. Like on this one here, I was a little too close to the water and I sank my helicopter. So I gotta go get another one. But this is the next one, and I think this will pop going either direction. It didn't work for me going through this way, so I gotta turn around and try it again. Okay. Okay, the next one's going to be glass canopy going along the train station right here. This actually took many tries for me. It's kind of a rough one too. I've actually got the barnstorming like 4 or 5 times, but then the stars would run out before you get to the other end. There's like 2 canopies here. There's a break, so you would think like if you got the barnstorming, you just pull up here, but it doesn't work. You actually have to go through that next one as well. And I actually made 3 gold stars, but before I came out of the second canopy, the barnstorming went away. So cut all that out. This time around, the barnstorming is going to kick in, and then the stars will stay all the way to the end, and then it'll pop. But I had a few times where the stars just went away even though I reached 3 gold stars. And there's always a good possibility that there's going to be a train in there, so you're just going to have to deal with it. But barnstorming's kicking in, and we got 3 gold, but this time the stars are staying there till the end of the storming here, and then it'll register. See, there it goes. But I actually got the gold stars, and then they just went away, so when I came out the canopy it didn't register. You're like, man. Anyway, so we're just going to move on. If you send me comments saying that it took a while to get through it, then, I believe you. Okay, this next one is another glass canopy. You have to pretty much get NOE off the roadway here. Once I find it. Yeah, I guess it would take like losing a few collectibles, having your Xbox locked up. Anytime we would do like a diversion, not like an activity, but a diversion, like base jumping or any of those other things like robberies and stuff like that, that doesn't autosave, so it's very easy for the game to lock up, especially in the co-op thing. So me and my co-op partner were kind of, oh, gotta save the game, oh, gotta save the game. It's just, worth it. You don't want all your hard work go away just because your Xbox locked up. So take a second and save the game. Okay, I just tweaked that number 4. That's our barnstorming right there. Back up to get a little speed going, but it doesn't help anyway. And again, I think this one will work going either direction. Although they say that's the direction you're supposed to go, it actually pops going this way, so. There we go. Even though I scraped the ground, it still stays, and that's number 9. Here's number 10. I actually flew off for a little bit, so I cut all that out. And here is number 10. Again, if you find these videos helpful, you know, I appreciate the old thumbs up. And let's get to this number 10 here. Alright. That's 10 of 35. Get a look at the map here. Kind of zoom out a little bit, get number 1 in there. There we go. Here's a good look at the locations. And we'll see you on the next 5.